Because science. Yes, we're going to compare some buckshot loads today down in the Mountain Storm Workshop. I'm going to take some mil-spec buckshot. I'm going to cut one of them open, dump it out, and reload it with the pellets and beeswax. And I'm going to compare the impact that makes with just a factory load. And we'll see if beeswax makes any kind of difference. Let me show you the setup here. Okay, I want to zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing just a little bit more. Okay, so here we got two unopened factory loaded buckshot, mil-spec. Use my little tool here, crack it open and dump it out, and you'll see that in here there's a bunch of plastic buffering. It might be Grex, it might be some other proprietary name. Okay, so here you got your 9 pellets. I think you can see. You got a bunch of Grex. Okay, and this is pretty simple stuff here. I mean, it's not rocket science, but it is somewhat scientific because we're just going to compare apples with apples here. Because I was really surprised the other day when I shot one of my reloaded buckshots and it just slammed the target like crazy. And I was like, wow. Because I've shot that target plenty of times with buckshot and it didn't really swing like that. So now we'll be able to shoot this once it's loaded with wax versus this, which is not loaded with wax, and see if it makes any difference at all. Looks to me like the wax is starting to get melted up here. Yep, I think I can turn that heat off. Let me get my welding gloves so I don't burn myself doing this. No sense in injuring myself. Right. So here's the factory load. I may make a mess of this, but I'm going to try just to cap it off with the wax. You know, the whole idea is just to keep the pellets from rolling out of the... Man, this beeswax smells good. I think it actually made me drool. I'm getting that hungry. Alright, so there it is. It's just been filled up with beeswax. Let that cool. In the next clip, we'll be outside getting ready to shoot. Alright, just wanted to show you the process so you know what we're doing here. Okay guys, here we are. Got the empty rim. Okay, first, let's put in the factory load. Okay, here's the wax-loaded buckshot. I'll just put that in the tube. That'll be for the follow-up shot. All right. Let's get you focused in on the target here. As you can see, I'm shooting from hardly any distance at all. Should be able to get a really good idea of the impact this thing has. Alright, I'll put it on the big plate. Okay, here's buckshot. Alright, now you see the pattern? To give you an idea of how much spread. You got an 18-inch smooth bore, just locked off, 28-inch rim choke, you know. I wondered if I got 9 pellets here. This looks like 2 pellets. 3. Well, I definitely see 7 pellets, but I don't know if all 9 hit. Okay, let's go ahead and blast the target. Same. Okay. Out comes the factory load. In goes the wax load. Let's do it again. Okay. I think that probably should answer the question right there. Let me zoom back. Let's bring the camera over and look. Now you saw how the pellets spread out. before. I think got 7 pellets on it before. And you see it just blew it right off the chain. Wow. It's a completely different looking impact. That is really freaking weird looking. It's really black, like a lot of the powder or something went with it. Look at you can see the beeswax just stuck to the target. Jeez. That is really freaking weird. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got all 9 pellets on that time. So you could definitely get a closer group by reloading them with wax. I don't know how they'll fly over, you know, out of a regular shotgun barrel, but mine's 18-inch, just lopped off rim choke. That was frickin' crazy. Now, if you remember the other day, I welded up this side because it had broken off, and now I've broken this side off. So that was a heck of a wallop right there, guys. Thanks for watching. Check it out. Reload your buck with wax. Maybe it'll hit harder.